Now stay out of grown folks' business, little piglet. Get out of that one cubicle office and go and see the world.
ClowdyWorld, and today we're talking about that boy Rick Ross, man. So Rick Ross is currently coming under fire by a popular streamer, Nico Leonard, which exposed Rick Ross for wearing a fake green AP $3 million watch.
And for the little fat guy in the one cubicle office speaking on watches, speaking on Rick Ross and his Audemars. It's unbelievable, isn't it, fat guy, little piglet? Oh, those emeralds are so rare. Would be so hard for a black man to obtain such a rare timepiece of the simple feat for a boss. Now stay out of grown folks' business, little piglet. Get out of that one cubicle office and go and see the world. You on rose dick, and that was a simple feat. Ain't no money, huh? Audemars. Come on, piglet. Piglet. Hee-haw. Hey, little piglet. Hee-haw. Come on, piglet. A motherfucker in a cubicle could say, hey, Rick, the Phantom's not real. Rick, that was stolen. Shut the fuck up, piglet. Hee-haw. Oh, no, we're not finished. No. The STO. It's not the red Aventador. That's not, you see the wing? No, it's not red little piglet. Hee-haw. No, I'm just playing, y'all. Leave Piglet alone.
Ross, bro, I just made a video about your insane green AP. Unfortunately, it's fake. Why are you flaunting fake watches? There's only one of these watches in the world at 41 mil. And there's another one in 37. There's more coming in the future, but because of the complexity and the difficulty to find these stones, there's currently only one in the world. Can you explain me this, Rick Ross? Why is there a photo here with my name, Nico Leonard, and the photo of that exact watch? That's the real deal?
And this is crazy, man. So it really all started because Rick Ross had posted a flick, you know, with a tough fit ski, you know how Instagram goes. And this man, Nico Leonard, I don't really care for him, mainly because he's been a lot of people, especially a lot of rapper and black artist business a lot. He likes to show off and expose watches. A good amount of theirs be fake, a good amount of theirs be real, but I noticed that he gives a lot more attention and he really does his research, so I respect what he puts in. But my issue more so with this is that this time I kinda gotta give him the light W overall, man. Now we're talking about this because Rick Ross, he could have really just hit bro with the papers and showed him it's real, or he could have hit bro with the, oh, I pressed the watchmakers, I got my money back, you know, we don't play that fake stuff, appreciate you for letting me know. He could have played this a lot of different ways, but he played it the Rick Ross way. And usually the Rick Ross way would be some player stuff, but this time it ain't really go how he wanted to, man. Now don't get me wrong, what he said was hilarious. What Rick Ross was speaking on, honestly, it wasn't even wrong. Instead of hating on your little cubicle, explore the world, see what's really going on, and stop always giving your opinion when people don't ask for it. Like you're dead ass in another man's business. Relax. But I gotta give it to Nico Leonard because he seems, I believe he owned the watch, I think. So it's like that's a universal situation where it's like you gotta kind of call somebody out for that. You kind of gots to. So I respect that, you know, he stood on his ground and stayed his business. Rick Ross is hilarious, and I think that Rick Ross continuously shows me that after his PO career, if rapping didn't make it, he could have did stand-up comedy, fam, because Rick Ross is one of the funniest artists, man. Not rappers, he's one of the funniest artists in general, fam. This man calling that boy Piglet, fam. Hey, bruh, Rick Ross, dog, I gotta appreciate your petty, bro. You got my type of petty, fam. I respect it, dog. I do respect it.
You could just cut through the line, get to it, but you gotta be well connected. I don't just buy watches off the street, you know what I mean?
Oh, you should be buying watches at prideandpinion.com, Ricky Rossi. Wow, can I stand up? Can I just stand up, please?
It's an AP that I'm rocking. Cool, it's the one that I referred to as lemon pepper. This is green stones, green emeralds. Just me having fun. You see, I just throwing some sneakers, whatever it is, just for the kicks. You know, it's just for kicks. That's all it is.
I am fuming. That's a fake watch. That's not a real watch.
How can you tell?
That watch was only produced twice, one in 37mm, one in 41mm. And I know both owners, and they're not Rick Ross. Because I don't know Rick Ross.
You're sure it's only once?
Yes. Remember when AP brought out this mad stones collection? The Royal Oak with all the different types of stones? You had to buy it as a set. You couldn't buy it a single watch. You couldn't buy just, oh, I want the green one. No, you had to buy the full set. And there were only 2 sets available, one in 37mm, one in 41mm. He's acting like this is the 41mm Royal Oak and whatever. It's not. This aftermarket bullshit. This whole watch didn't exist. This watch was made custom by some jeweler for this guy, not by AP. It's even this rare that AP has asked to borrow that set of 41s to showcase at the Dubai Watch Week. That's how rare it is. They are gonna produce a few more sets, but they haven't been produced yet. But Rick Ross has lied before, mate. Rick Ross 100% lied before. What was the story with tracks? I want to figure that out. How are you, bro?
I'm alright, man. What's going on?
Here, what's the crack with you and Rick Ross? I want to know.
Well, listen. I mean, there's no gripe. I had a little beef with the jeweler, and Rick Ross stepped in. He's a well enough meaning guy, but you know how it goes.
What did he do? Was he talking shit because about his watches? It's horrendous.
He was talking shit. The tracks NYC, this, that. You know how it goes. What's up with his watches?
So that green emerald watch is fake. There's only one of them now out there in the world. One of them. And I know the owner of that watch. He's fuming because he spent millions on a full set of all the collared stone Royal Oaks. And Rick Ross is acting like, he has one of them. That is devaluing that.
But I can't respect the way you handled it overall, bro, because it's a fake watch, fam, and it's okay. You are a rich, wealthy, affluent African-American man from a rural city who was able to bring his family out of poverty and put them in generational wealth. I had to really talk his talk because Rick Ross is, a legend, man. Give him his credit. He earned and worked hard for his money. He started from the bottom, real deal. So I'ma always respect him for that. He got enough bread if he really wanted to real deal get it. They say 41 M's was like an appraisal or something like that. Maybe he has just that exact amount if he really wanted to waste everything on a watch. But like I said, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that he can't not afford it. It's more so just that, bro, he called you out, bro. And I feel like you could have handled it like a G, or even on some mature stuff and said, I don't rock fake stuff like that. I just got the confirmation, you right. Bad situation with the PR, blah, blah, blah. He could have handled it a different way. But I don't think he was wrong for, taking it a certain amount of disrespect, because that man, Nico Leonard, called him out in a very disrespectful way. And he knows he did, fam, because you are a very popping content creator, bruh. He knew it would get views. And that's why I'm not mad about how Rick Ross handled it, because Nico didn't call him out in a respectful way at all. He could have texted this man. He could have DM'd him. He really could have handled it a lot different ways. He even could have made a video and just said, hey, bruh, I respect what you're doing, but I don't think that's real. Talk with your team, because something's afoot. He could have handled it way more mature too. And that's why I'm looking at this, where people keep trying to defend this man, Nico Leonard. Like, get off bro knees, bro. Please. Let's keep it a buck, man. He wanted to stun him, bro. He wanted to check him. He wanted to little bro him. It's cool. It's stamped. We can admit that. That man Leonard wanted to little bro Rick Ross. But when you try to little bro somebody, even if you right or wrong, you give them the right to try to little bro you back. And socially, he did little bro that boy Leonard, bruh. Let's keep it a buck. That boy Nico got little bro. That video was funny, fam. It was funny. He may have won the W of right and wrong or whatever, social, whatever. But whenever somebody come at that man, Nico, them comments gonna have that boy Rick Ross meme in it, bruh. Like, bro, let's keep it a buck, bro. We already know when something ever happens with that man, Nico Leonard, bro, they're gonna come at him with that Rick Ross meme. And that's why I say the internet is undefeated. This to me ain't a Nico right or Rick Ross right. This is the internet will forever be undefeated. Rick Ross just made a whole viral meme off that, bro. You sitting there in your cubicle, fam. You gotta see the world. Hey, dog, look. Love and respect to Rick Ross, man, but let's really break it down and talk. If it's a fake watch, Rick Ross, that's just not it, fam. Stunning fake stuff to me has never been it, for real. But I can't hate, because don't people wear diamond studs that aren't real? Don't people wear a lot of fake stuff that isn't real? To me, it's not even wearing it in a sense. It's just that if someone calls you out, bro, you got to keep it a bug. Everything you did by selling all the cars and all the other stuff that probably is worth just as much, if not more, that's real. That is real. You worked hard for those things too, but that's not the focus of the convo, fam. If y'all start throwing bread, I'm sure he got some stuff he could throw too, even though I think Rick Ross got way more. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't bread versus bread. They didn't say band for band. This was fake watch versus real watch, and bro got the real watch. It's just how it goes. Sometimes you get sunned. Rick Ross sunned a lot of people. 50 Cent gets sunned a lot too, and he sunned the most people I ever seen in my life. That man 50 Cent sunned Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? There's bigger beasts in anything, bro, because you got to handle it in two ways. There's the morally right way and there's a social way. Morally right being if, you know, you did the right thing or the wrong thing. Rick Ross is wrong. The watch is fake. Socially right, anybody with an audience. Rick Ross won this, bro. He fried him up. I'm sorry, bro. Just watching that video back, if you watched that video and did not laugh, you have to just comment, say I didn't laugh. If you watch that video, I'm gonna play it again at the end. If you watched that video and didn't even give a chuckle, comment I did not laugh, and I will call you a liar, bro. But look, love to Rick Ross, fam, and love to that boy Nico. Nico, man, when I look at the situation, honestly, bro, I just recommend you probably shouldn't be in some of these dudes' business, because they do take it more personal. And not saying no one's right or wrong, but the thing is, when you start having a morality battle with some of these rappers, bro, you go low and they're gonna go to the grave. Like, there's nothing that you leave untouched when you start getting in rapper business. There's nothing that goes untouched when you get into rapper business, because rappers' entire idea is expression. There's no limit to how they're gonna express themselves. So you don't want to get into a battle of expression and not an argument. You don't want to get into a battle of expression, because an argument, there's logic in that. When we start talking our talk and showing off the cars and the chains and the jewelry, there's no logic in that no more. You're not gonna win one of those with a rapper, especially an established, well-known rapper. That's just my 2 cents on that, though. Nico, goated for speaking your truth and talking your talk, but you handled that pretty ill. Rick Ross handled it more so the same way, but it was funnier. And that's just how life goes, fam. ClowdyWorld, and let me know what y'all thinking, bro. Do you think Nico is in the right? Do you think Rick Ross is in the right? Do you care who's in the right? What do y'all think about the situation? Should Rick Ross have just kept it a buck about the fake watch? Maybe Rick Ross didn't even know about the fake watch. You really never know. He could have literally paid M's for that and now is handling that in the background. You never know. ClowdyWorld, and we gone.